know? In Korea, the National Election Commission, also known as the NEC, has developed, and the Supreme Court has officially certified a technology that's being hailed as the future of Korea's industry. One of this year's leading Nobel Prize contenders. Now take a look at these brick-like bundles of ballot papers. Stiff, solid, and without a single crease or fold. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the proud achievement of Korea's NEC technology, the next generation ballot paper. Its name, the Shape Memory Paper. This concept of shape memory paper first emerged after the 21st general election in 2020. Back then, as suspicions exploded over why ballot papers were so stiff, without a single trace of being folded, the NEC posted a video on their official website and YouTube as an explanation. They claim they used a special type of paper with a built-in function to restore itself to its original state even after being folded.
더욱이 투표용지는 일반 종이와 달리 투표지 분류 시 종이가 걸리는 것을 방지하기 위해 종이가 접힌 후 원 상태로 회복하는 기능이 적용된 특수 재질을 사용하고 있습니다. 그러므로 접힌 자국이 없는 투표지가 돈다발처럼 묶여 다량 발견된 것이 선거 결과 조작의 증거는 될 수 없습니다.
Unfortunately, as the controversy intensified following the December 3rd martial law in 2024, the NEC deleted or set that video to private around March 2024. Wait, you're asking why they took it down? If they were so confident, why give far-right conspiracy theorists such a perfect excuse to doubt them? Why not just show us a ballot paper that actually returns to its original state on its own? If a technology that perfectly restores a paper without leaving even a crease actually exists, and if we have the technical and productive power to mass produce it for ballot papers, then why aren't we exporting it? Why aren't we applying it to our banknotes? Even if we assume such paper truly exists, then what on earth are those folded ballots found right next to them? According to the NEC's sophistry, are these all defects or fake ballots? Furthermore, why are the stiff, perfectly organized bundles and the naturally folded ones separated into completely different piles? Well, actually, the so-called shape memory paper is nothing more than a false propaganda created by far-right groups. Just another conspiracy theory from conspiracy theorists.
이 투표지들을 보면 3구 대선에 이어 치러진 6일 지방선거 또한 부정이 아니라고 말 못합니다. 이재명이 출마한 인천 계양구 올 국회의원 보궐선거에 빳빳한 당일 투표지들, 그리고 새로 산 벽돌책 같은 교육감 투표지들, 새 지폐처럼 빳빳한 신권 투표지. 투표지를 촬영 못하게 노트를 올려놓고 손으로 가립니다.
And let me tell you one more thing. This shape memory paper is a technology even the Supreme Court has acknowledged. It's right there, written in the official court ruling. Wait, what? Pardon me? According to the court's forensic appraisal and expert testimony, a paper that returns to its original state after being folded is something we've never even heard of, and it doesn't actually exist. You're saying that's exactly what's written in the Supreme Court ruling too? Excuse me? Hello? Are you seriously telling me you don't trust our highly credible Korea National Election Commission? How dare you even file a lawsuit? But even in the lawsuit to nullify the election, our great presiding judge delivered a verdict just like this. Upon precision microscopic observation of the ballots classified as stiff, the ones where no fold marks were visible to the naked eye, actual traces of folds were discovered in a significant number of them. If you look through a microscope, they're there. Therefore, the claim that ballots without fold marks are forged is groundless. With that, the Supreme Court dismissed every single related lawsuit. Is this not a perfect verdict, worthy of being called the second coming of a modern-day Solomon? Wait, isn't that... An utterly nonsensical verdict. If you look through a microscope, even a bald head would look like a thick forest of hair. And if you use the James Webb Space Telescope, you'd probably see it folded 5 gazillion times. So why on earth are we looking at them through a microscope?
이제 여기서 투표를 할 수 있다라고 해서 왔고, 네, 왔는데 문이 잠겨 있고 이제 아까 전에 대기표를 받아야 투표를 할 수 있다. 근데 우리는 대기표도 못 받았으니 투표를 이제 아예 못하는 상황이 돼버린 거죠.
아니 진짜 이게 언론들이 완전 개판이에요 이게.
최소한 2분 전에는 연락 주세요.
대표 중지! 대표 중지! 대표 중지! 대표